just don't know whether I want to seal this off, and then I could pump all my CO2 into here and get the outside of the base a bit happier. I mean, it is black out here now. There is a lot of CO2. Yeah, we'll do some digging. We'll do some digging. That'll be fine. Okay, before we do too much more here, let's just put in a few mesh tiles and see if we can get this stuff mopped up. I don't mind there being a little bit of petroleum, but I'd like to try and get the most of it collected if I can. We have got potentially a stuck dupe in a second as well. So pop that there. Oh, Ada. Ada. Why you do this? Should have put all that crude oil right back in here. Yeah. Oh, well. Sweet diamond. Come on now, get this done. Get this done. Tidy up this shit. I'll do some more big commands at the north of the base in a minute and get some people busy. Get them doing some stuff. Oh, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. That's an annoying one. I won't lie. Maybe we can just about get that. So yeah, we'll dig all this out. We'll hollow this out first and put a pump down, and then we'll dig all this crap. Drop all the oil down. We are going to have a bit of this natural gas escape, but it's a fair bit. Hello, lady. You in a good mood today? I just blew me a kiss for no reason. Nice.
That sentence was cut short on my tongue.
Just blew me for no reason. Thanks, baby. My favourite. Okay. I've removed all these ladders once. I'm an idiot. Right. Let's put this back in. Son of a bitch. And we'll do a little sweep up here as well. We'll put in a few compactors just to make life a bit easier. Jesus Christ. Really worried about this. Really worried. Right, let me think. How am I gonna dig all this crap out? Either dig out all this, drop all this down. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's a hot one. It's a hot one. What I basically want to do is try and get rid of as much of this polluted ice and shit as I can. So we'll dig out all this stuff. We'll dig out this. We'll get rid of you. And we'll just dig out all this stuff as well. I don't want stuff to be dropping down here, trolling me. Basically, is what I'm getting at. There's a very good chance somebody's going to get stuck here, so we'll just do that. And then we can also dig out all this stuff. Cool, cool. Bastard. Bastard. Right. So the base is looking pretty calm right now. We seem to have a decent amount of oxygen. Hydrogen supplies are backing up a little bit again. We were at like 900 grams when we started the stream, so this is starting to back up. Coal, yeah, we're growing coal as well. We've got a little bit of backup algae now. We've got 3 tons of algae. We've got plenty of slime. Like, we've probably got enough slime here to get easily to 1,000 cycles just with what we've got at the minute. Getting loads of pinch pepper nuts from the wild stuff. We're getting loads of sleet wheat from the wild food as well. I don't think there's anything that we're really desperate for in terms of resources. I'm still refining a shitload of gold. I've got 30 tons of gold now. So I might swap that up and do a bit of iron. Just because I like having different stuff. So let's get these boys doing some iron instead. Don't want to use up all my gold. We'll use up quite a lot of it. Right, finally, hopefully, I can get all this crap mopped up. I'll try and do a mop here as well in case something weird happens. What's up, Lumbo? What's up, bud? So what you feed them is how you refine gold. Yeah, basically. That's how I'm making refined metal at the minute. I don't think I've got a granulator set up. I don't think I actually have one at the minute. Holy shit, there is a tiny little bit of water there. You little troll. There we go. That's good. It's just petroleum who's mopping up then. I'm fine with a bit of surface petroleum, honestly. I don't think it really matters all that much. So, let's start doing some digs. I kind of want to just go everywhere. And dig out all this crap. And we can go further down here as well. Which will be lovely. We can finally drop down this oil on this side as well. And then we'll get this built as well. That'd be nice. Obviously I'm going to need a few ladders here and there just for ease, just for tidying up sake. That's a bit low here actually, we'll do that. I kind of like, when I'm digging that out quickly, I like there to be a 3 gap between floors. It just works best for me personally. Oh, you bastards. I can't do it here. I'm literally talking about it, I can't do it right now. Whatever, just do that. A 3 gap is kind of where it's at for me. Gets the most dupes working without being a problem to dig it all back later, if you know what I mean. Like, really tidy it up later. It's a personal thing. Some people like to do jungle gyms. Some people like to do different ways. Some people like to do it just all too high, and I find it quicker if you do 3 personally. Just leave this a second. Sorry, I wasn't reading. My bad. Why refine iron? It's free outside. That is actually a fucking. That makes a lot of sense, Max. That makes. Oh no. Oh, poor Abe. That makes a lot of sense, Max. I did not even think about that. Stupid. Stupid. Yeah, we don't need to refine iron, really, do we? We've already got... Oh, we've got a tiny bit. How much wolframite have we got? 16 tons. So we'll do a bit of wolframite. Because Because I'm going to want tungsten if we want to mess with that volcano and stuff in a bit anyway. Not volcano, the gold one. Let's do a bit of that. Right, what my plan is, I'm going to do a load of digs down here. So give me a minute, let me just do this, and then I can keep people busy whilst I'm prettifying the base a little bit. Because there's going to be a lot of stuff that we want to dig out here, really. A lot of stuff. I want to get into this bastard and dig it out. I don't like it. It's a jerk. And Mo Diamond. Rip all these out now, I think. Don't know why I'm doing a fire pole all the way down, but whatever. You get the idea. We'll dig out all this stuff here as well. Lovely. And some of this stuff just takes a while, so I might as well get them doing it now, and then we can tidy up more and expand more later. But I want to get a big tank down here. That's the dream, ideally. Like it. Oh shit! I thought we had another geyser then. I thought we'd been lucky and found another geyser. It was just some neutronium. Yeah, I want to get this dug out. So we'll probably go to here. And here. Nice. Right. That's fine. Is Abe okay now? Yeah, he's fine. Very good. He's fine. Do the hatches refine metals? No, you have to get smooth hatches in order to do that. So to get smooth hatches, you just feed hatches, stone hatches, metal, and then you get a chance to get a smooth hatch, which is where it's at. And then smooth hatches basically give you like a 75% conversion rate. So whereas a rock granulator gives you 50% conversion rate, smooth hatches give you 75%. However, they don't give you sand. So there is a trade-off. There is a trade-off. So, should do. We'll start getting some of this diamond temp shift plating, because this will take them some time to do. Also, it's going to be hot as balls, because we've just mined it up. Oh, that triggers me a little bit. Right, we'll go from this side. We'll go from this side and we'll meet in the middle. So go bang, bang, that'll be fine. I don't want to fuck about with neutronium. Oh, we've run out of diamond. Doesn't go very far. That'll do for now. This can all be a 7. And then I want to sweep all this crap out, don't I? So we'll just do a sweep only. just so they get on this straight away. I want all this crap tidied out, ideally. Cool. Oh, Phil, morning. How are you? Well, afternoon for me, bud. How are you? Really hot abyssalite will transfer heat to the oil. Found out yesterday when half my oil turned to gas and the whole biome was 400 to 500 degrees C. Really? Well, if you look, Idle, so the way it works now, when they made changes to abyssalite a couple of updates back, it now interacts with what it's next to, right? Whereas it didn't before. It used to just be a fixed temperature. So they've made the biome so they're normally 3 wide, right? 3 wide minimum. So you get a really hot, a middle bit, and then whatever it's interacting with outside. And because the transfer between abyssalite isn't that high, it normally balances out so that one side still stays cool, the other one stays hot. Now, abyssalite transferring temperature to my oil shouldn't be too much of a problem. I mean, here it might do. Might actually leave that a little bit, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem because I'm not gonna have like temp shifts in contact with it. It's just gonna be some oil, and I think the rate at which it would transfer would be so tiny it's not really worth worrying about. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. But yeah, you're quite right. They did change abyssalite. How did you get on with that build you were talking about in Discord, by the way? Did you have much luck with it? I did post a reply to you, so you didn't waste too much time if you hadn't considered something. I wasn't sure if you'd seen. It's a lazy Sunday, so I'm doing well. Nice, Phil. Nice. That's what I like to hear, mate. I do like a lazy Sunday myself. It is one of my favourites. That is good. Ooh. We need another Weezewater now. Do I have a Weezewater? Oh, do I have a spare Weezewater? I think I actually do. I've got 2 spare at the minute. Let's fix this, because I'm not happy with this. Let's fix this now. We'll bang another Weezewater in, and hopefully we'll get a bit better cooling then. We'll need to remove this door as well, obviously. Which sucks a little bit, but whatever. Don't need to do one there. I'd like to get rid of this stuff. What's the water level in here? 400, yeah, that's fine. 400 kilos. Nothing. Good. Let's put another water in. Come on now, get it planted. Why did you get rid of the door? There was no need. Because I wouldn't have been able to plant my Weezewater mechs. You can't build on doors anymore, can you, with the plants? Or can you nowadays? I thought I would have had to plant this first. I tried it, to be honest, just a thought I had when halfway ago. I might try one day, but conveyors will pick up frozen gases, but pointless. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, mate. I did make sure to tell you that, so you didn't build it and then be like, what? Oh, I can't put it in the receptacles, you know. You can if closed. Are you sure, Mex? Are you sure? Because I'm not convinced by that. If so, it has been a little change that I've not noticed. Fucking hell. Got a lot of CO2 down here. What's going on with this thing? Is this still a germ-ridden mess? Holy shit, we've got rid of quite a lot of the germs. Wow. The germs have been killed off, eventually. We've got 88 kilos of oxygen in. It's working! I believe! Okay. How much actual oxygen is there down here? Woo! Woo! Still a lot of germs down here. Okay. Well, this was sort of a failed thing in fairness, but whatever. Whatever. Why no give seed, please? Give seed, please. Last time we did it was 14 days ago, I think. Oh, I see. I've always been in that habit, Mex, to build it on a normal tile, deconstruct the tile, build the door. I thought that was still the way it's done. I don't remember checking, really, to be honest, mate. Give me that seed, it's right here. Come on! It's right there. Sons of bitches. Right, Catalina. I think, have you done everything now? No. Get you on research. It's soon going to be time to do all these other tiers of stuff, by the way. I might put them all in exosuit first. But we'll see. Give me that seed! There we go. Oh, you bastard. You picked it up and dropped it. Son of a bitch. Come on now. It's right there. There we go. Excellent work, Bert. I knew I could rely on you, Bert. That's why I keep you around. I like you. You're a good one. You're a good one. Let's just sweep all this out. Oh, there we go. It's time we remove this pump and stuff, isn't it? Let's get rid of you. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to build a roof over this. I think I'd like to do that. Just a water capture disaster preventer more than anything. So I know you could always do it. No, not at all, Max. You definitely couldn't always do it. You literally wouldn't be able to build. So no, it must have been something that was changed. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We need to start looking at better food soon, don't we? They're all complaining of poor meals now, and that will have an effect when we start going to higher like training and stuff. But honestly, we'll be able to move to like bristleberries and sleetweed and stuff, and it'll be good. It'll be fine. Okay. Nice. There's my diamond. Very good. Oh shit, I forgot. The lady made me soup. I have a mug of soup, guys. Delicious. Cauliflower and cheese. Oh, that's tasty. That's a tasty one. Cool. How much water have we actually got stored over here now? Oh shit, we're pumping out oxygen. Hooray! Ah! Incredible. I bet we've had a germ explosion, yeah. That's fine though. That's kind of working. Nice. Yeah, how much water have we got backed up? Got quite a lot in here now. That's good. Okay. When does this go inactive? 5 cycles. That's cool. The other one should tick on by that point, so that's nice. Oh god, should we just open this and see what's in here? It's been here a long time. Who's been pooping oxylite in here? What the hell? Two till 3. Okay, you could have just told me, baby. I would have remembered, but thank you.
No, I might not remember. Right there.
Okay. Okay.
Got a big old shot, by the way.
Is it?
That's a lot of stuff.
Well, that's good then. What meals are you making me? He says, preparing for a backhand.
No, lots of wrappy stuff, so like halloumi.
Halloumi wraps for heaters.
Heater wraps, mince. Like mince and onion carrot.
Enchiladas. Maybe I'll get the stuff for enchiladas one day. I'll treat you to some enchiladas. I'm making me an enchilada, guys. Holy balls.
I got stuff for fried rice, which is really easy for me to take to work as well.
Yeah, totally.
But well, quite a bit of freezer stuff. Want to do right.
For when we're being lazy, you mean?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, I'm down with it.
Fridge, a lot of fridge stuff.
Okay.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I'm gonna do cheaty mac and cheese as well.
A cheaty mac and cheese?
Right.
Oh, do you mean out of a packet?
No, I'm gonna buy this.
No, I'm going to buy this. In fact, I'll just buy mac and cheese.
But I think it.
Baby, whenever you feed me, I'm always very happy. So it's good. Okay, I was just having a bit of a general overview of the base. That everything seems to be ticking along okay. This is warming up a little bit, which does bother me. And it is for my oxygen supply, so it's kind of important. Kind of important. Considering I wanted this to be able to do like water and stuff for me as well, I don't think that's going to happen. So yeah, I'm thinking this needs like an adjoining room next to it. Maybe. In fairness, changing the liquid would have helped a lot as well. Maybe that's something we'll try in the future as well, replace it with petroleum or something. Okay, it's time I want to do some more layout of the base. I'm sick of having this water here, it's triggering me a little bit and making me a little bit sad. We've obviously got these quite strange spaces, like these big areas here. And we should have one slightly derpily on this side as well. So I want to do that. I want to start doing a bit of love to the base, because it looks a bit daft, and people are coming in and seeing this slum that we're living in, and it's just not good. So, for sexy beds, for an individual bedroom, it's a minimum of 12 tiles. Okay, so it needs a single luxury bed, no cots, no industrial machinery, and a decoration item. Minimum height, 4 tiles. So, at the moment we've got 15 dupes. I think I'd like to do more than that though. Oh, thank you, Dan. So, let's think. Let me just see how this is going to fit first of all. What am I looking for? Furniture. So, comfy bed. I'd like to do a statue either side. So, as you can see, we're not going to get many in here. Like, not many at all. If I do a statue either side. What I could do is one statue and some paintings above it. Because what I'm going to do is wall off between each room. With just a door, basically. I don't think I've got any loud sleepers. Don't remember having any loud sleepers. But I could be wrong. So that's that. That'll go to there. That'll go to there. That'll go there. Can't quite fit it in nicely. Or I could just put beds down and plaster the ceiling with art. Like, just paintings. I do like statues. I do like a statue. How can I fit this in nicely? Right, I'll tell you what, let's get rid of these things so I can move stuff easier first. Let's get rid of these. Because sexy beds is where it's at, and we'll use this space as well. We might get like 2, you know, 4, I don't know, 6 if we can. Oh, you fuck. Come on. I'm going to do a save and load of this cycle, by the way, because we're struggling a little bit now. It's getting a wee bit laggy. There's 2 stone ones. Got a smooth one as well. I know this is manual, like, dealing with these eggs, but it's not a big deal. Like, every few cycles, we just kill off the eggs. This is a nice bit of soup, gotta say. Holy shit. Delicious. I'm an avid believer in soup. Gives you a hell of a good feed. I said you don't realise it at the time, but you're actually eating a lot of food. Okay, so furniture. I'll lay this out and then we'll do a save and load. So we'll do you, 2, 2. So close, so close. That's okay. That's okay. We'll do a little statue in the middle or something. We'll do a little plant in the middle, just for balance. Yeah, I really can't get 6 in here, can I? Soup from a cup is not soup, but a bouillon. What? What are you talking about? It's fucking soup in a cup. What do you mean? Can't do that. I can't tolerate that. My thinking is I'll put a statue here. Statue, wall, door. Statue, wall, door. It's just a hot smoothie. It's a delicious smoothie. I'll eat it every day. It's nice. Nice and tasty. This one won't have as much decor, and that makes me sad. And it'll look weird. And I'll know. And you guys will point it out all the time. And I'll know more then. I don't want to move this. I really don't. It is what it is. Alright? Soup needs veggies and meat and such. I need a spoon to eat. Max, what are you waffling about? What are you waffling about, sir? You're chatting bilge. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, you might be totally right, but I still think you're chatting bilge. Absolute nonsense. Son of a bitch. Such decor. Lovely. Hamster, welcome back. You're back on the internet. I didn't know you were off the internet, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What can you use all this fluff for? Lumbo, at the minute, you're just accruing fluff in the hope that Streamlabs adds more options for stuff to do with fluff in the future. At the moment, you can't do very much of them, I'm afraid. But in the future, hopefully, you'll be able to do some nice stuff with it. So what I've basically done, I've activated the currency so that people that have watched me from the early days, or people that, you know, stop in all the time, can start getting a benefit, if you know what I mean. But in the future, we'll do like giveaways with it, and you'll be able to buy tickets to enter giveaways, and that'll be with a currency of fluff, for example. So there you go. Tomato soup has balls of meat in it. What the fuck are you talking about, Mex? What are you talking about? You're angering me with your stupidity. What is this? What are you waffling about? You crazy Dutch bastard. Right. Where am I going to put a water tank? So we've got this water that I kind of need to get rid of. Where should we put that? So I've got all this space dedicated to hatches. I'd like a nice cool pool of liquid in the base. I don't really have anywhere to do it in the base. Could do it up here. Maybe. We'll see. Let's get these built first. Oh, I was meant to do a save and load. I completely forgot. God damn. God damn it. Drywall prevents gas and liquid loss in space. I didn't realise it was called drywall. I thought it was called wallpaper. What the hell? Are there any of these that give decor? No, doesn't affect decor in the slightest. Oh no, decor plus 20%. Is there anything else that gives decor? We'll think about it. Is there any slight changes I wasn't aware of? Right, let's give them some fucking drywall as well. How about that? They love a bit of drywall. They love it. Beautiful. Making tomato soup. Yeah, spaghetti soup. I wish wallpaper helped decor. Well, it says that it does, but I don't believe it. I mean, I'm making out of granite, so we'll see. We'll see. It's not something I use very much, to be honest. You've got to do the doors, and you're going to be triggered. But I like the idea that it was like separate. You can see they're separate rooms then. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. All right. When you look at the decor overlay, it says nope. What did you build them out of, though, hamster? Granite. Okay, well maybe they don't then. I've no idea, to be honest. I don't know either way. We're going to need some airflow tiles and stuff to let some of the gas out. So we're going to end up with like CO2 pockets building up. Might need to slap a vent in over here to like force some of the gas out. Maybe.